Hi, for Project 3 we designed an audio amplifier using a potentiometer to set our gain, to change our gain from 0 to 10. We used 2 resistors in parallel with 2 capacitors right here and here. And in between the 2 resistors and the 2 capacitors we created a virtual ground which we'd use to ground all of our devices. And we use these 2 capacitors to also supply a positive power supply and a negative power supply for our operational amplifiers, using our virtual ground as reference. So from our virtual ground to this, the positive side of this capacitor is 1/2 of our voltage input, and then from the virtual ground to the negative side of this capacitor is -1/2 of our voltage input, so that whenever we come over to our operational amplifiers, we can get positive supply and a negative supply from a power supply with just one positive option. So in this project we used 2 operational amplifiers. One is voltage follower, and the other is a inverting op amp to give us a gain of 10. So for right here we have 2 resistors that are the same, so that our voltage will not be changed between input and output. We should have a gain of 1 for this operational amplifier, and whenever it goes through here we have it through the inverting. We have our input going into our inverting terminal, so the polarity will be flipped from positive to negative whenever it comes through the first operational amplifier. And by the time it comes through the second operational amplifier, it'll be flipped again, and it'll have a gain of RF, which is our potentiometer, divided by RI, which is this resistor that we chose here that went from our previous V out to our new negative, or VN minus, and we chose 2.7 kilo ohms right here, because our potentiometer goes from 0K to 26K to give us a gain of approximately 10. So as we turn our potentiometer, we will get a gain of 10.
And from there,
and it'll amplify our signal. So as I twist this and the resistance goes up, the noise will go up as well.
And that developed into the actual acid.
So we can control the volume by increasing or decreasing the resistance across the potentiometer. And then also there's a bit of Project 4 in here too. I have a second operational amplifier, set 2 more actually, so that I can do stereo. And so for the second channel I do the same process I used for the first channel, and then like this operational amplifier will be for left and this one will be for right. So